Hey guys, it's Pan here. We're going to be playing Plague Inc. today. It's kind of similar to Pandemic, you may have played it before. Basically, the idea of the game is to kill every person on the planet without your virus being cured. Very simple, that'd be quite a fun game. So we're going to get in and play. Main game, play bacteria. Most common cause of plague, unlimited potential. Okay. Do I have any genes? No, because this is the first playthrough, so that's normal. What should I call it? Yeah, your mum. Yeah. You'll see why it's not in full uppercase later. You're a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Select country to begin your plague. When you click on it, you can see more information. Pop the start button to confirm, or click on another country instead. South Africa. What about the UK? Ooh, gherkin. America? There's a lot of people in America. That's a huge amount of people in China. I think I'm going to go, however, I'm going to go for France. Because it's Europe and there's so many people in there and easier spread out across Europe probably. Just lack of border controls. Okay. Your mum has infected its first human. Weak and unspecialised. It must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. Your mum begins in France. Look, so now you can go into, you can like change how it's transmitted, symptoms of it, and its abilities like its immunity to stuff, and like evolve the bacteria. Create a bacterial shell to protect against all climates. That's a good thing. I'm getting that. You have successfully evolved your mum. You spent DNA points to evolve your disease, and more options have opened up. Get more points by popping DNA and biohazard bubbles and infecting more people. Yep. Pretty much how it's always been in this game. Oh, you can. That's really cool. You can get up close and it's like mountains, and it shows you where they all are. That's really cool. I like that. Oh, let's have a look. See what we can get. Transmission. Gives pathogen ability to travel in dust particles, increasing infectivity, especially in arid environments, and plane transmission. Yes. Do that. This is I really do like this game. A new energy report confirmed the need to construct additional pylons in order to ensure sustainable electricity supply in the future. Oh, in case you're wondering why that's making me laugh, there is a game. There's a reference to it in Cards Against Humanity. The card is you must construct additional pylons. And you're basically building a power grid, and if you don't have enough pylons, you need to construct additional pylons. And this is where this reference comes from. And it's awesome that it's in this game. I like it. Even more now. Let's see if we can... No. Don't really want to create any symptoms because that will increase visibility, and we don't want that. Pathogen evolved to withstand cold temperatures. Yes, let's get that. Hopefully it means I can go up to the northern areas up here much easier. London Olympic Mystery. Mystery still surrounds the decision to postpone the London Olympics. Organisers promise it will happen soon, but no reason has been given for the change. Maybe they know. 7 people infected. Have a look. 1% of the population. Everything's still open. It's good. Oh, everything's stable. Come on, spread. Spread faster. Cough, sneeze. Be the unclean French people that you stereotypically are. You're not really unclean, we know that, but stereotypically. Oh, I need something more. Medicine in France is slowing infection. France is a wealthy country and high quality healthcare. Why did I not realise this? Spread faster, you will need to evolve the drug resistance ability. Oh, ability drug resistance. What do I need for that? 13. It's annoying. I'm just going to speed it up a tiny bit, just until I get 13 DNA. Your mum begins to spread. Your mum is spreading from person to person in France and will grow exponentially. You control the plague indirectly by evolving it. Mum's a woman. Oh, 30. I got 14 now. I can get this drug resistance. Pathogen becomes resistant to class 1 and 2 antibiotics. Increase effectiveness in wealthy countries. Yes, please. I see, now it's affecting people much faster. Almost 1 second. Oh. Getting close to the borders now. Oh, mate, come on, walk over the border. There is nobody stood there, you can just walk over. Find out more about country, click the name. Yes, I'm aware of this. Your mum infects hundreds. Your mum is infected hundreds in France, increasing the chance that an infected person will infect a healthy person. Keep evolving your disease. Oh, it's got clouds and water patterns. That's awesome. Mum has mutated and developed the coughing symptom without using DNA points. That's not a good thing. I don't want that. If this is anything like... Yes, you can devolve. And you get DNA from it. Because you don't want it to evolve these symptoms until you've got to a point where you're good. Look at the leap in infectivity there. Let's see if there's anything better than that. Okay, that will help, especially the hotter countries. Waterborne. Waterborne's always good. Amazing. I love this game so much. I would like it to spread out from France. Yes! Your mum spreads to USA. USA has been infected, your disease has taken an important step in becoming a plague. When a new country is infected, pop the red bubble to get bonus DNA. Yes. Your mum infects thousands. In France, people are being infected faster and faster. Oh, UK has been infected. I'm just going to slow this down again. very sporadic. The yeah, frame FPS is going a bit. I'm sorry about that. Come on. Affecting that many people, I'm still the disease DNA is just not climbing at the rate I expected it to. Let's see. Got enough for something useful. That's for later on. Bacterial shell thickened, further increasing bacteria survivability. It doesn't increase infectivity though. Sheep, tiny bit. Look, severity, not lethal at all. We'll put get a bit of blood transmission in. Just increase the transmission rate because it's irritatingly slow. Your mum is infecting more countries. Control where it goes by evolving transmission traits in the disease menu. Yes, that's right. Spread across Europe. That's what we want. Yes. Oh, down to Mexico. Oh, where's he go? Where's he go? India and Russia. Oh, South Africa. Now your mum is beginning to spread around the world. Use the world data menu bottom right to see which countries are not infected yet. Oh, an explosion of infection. Yes, Egypt. More infections than your mum is infecting more people in the world than TB. It is a very infectious disease. She. Uninfected Peru, Argentina. So the red ones are infected. That's Saudi Arabia. Egypt must be the other side. Yes. Central America. That's why Mexico's healthy. How the hell did it make the leap? There must have been playing or something, isn't there? There's a lot. Very healthy. Everywhere is still open. No research is being conducted. Extreme tsunami hits New Guinea. World Health Organization analysed expect significant loss of life despite existence of early warning system. Where's New Guinea? Indonesia. It would be nice if there was like an animation there showing that the water had gone up. Cysts. No, we don't want cysts. We don't want cysts. That's the thing. Symptoms. Where are your cysts? Lymph lumps containing pockets of pathogen, slight chance of bursting, which can spread. Yeah, I don't want it because it may send people to the doctors. What I'd rather have. Transmission. Here we go. Bird. Rat. There we go. Bug. I have 6 now. Is there anything I can use 6 on? That isn't symptomatic. Again, I'm really sorry about the frame rate. My computer doesn't appear to be able to handle this. I was handling it earlier when I tried it, but now it's not. Oh, Canada, they've got a really good health system. Among us infecting more people in the world than HIV, it's an extremely infectious disease. Transmission. No. 40, I need one more. Come on, one DNA point. One DNA point. Come on. Thank you very much. Withstand hot temperatures and plants. That should help with Africa. In this area around here, see, yeah. That's Russia still. Oh, look at that! Look at that! And there's the cold countries. And as per always, Greenland and Madagascar are difficult to get because they have a port and they have a ship that goes there very rarely. So you have to infect the place that their ship comes from. Otherwise you are screwed. I know it is quite morbid that I like destroying the world, but it's more, it relieves stress. It's like people annoy you in day-to-day life and you take it out on virtual people. Right, I've got a fair few points now. See if we can just, yeah, birds move around a lot, don't they? Oh, apparently, whoa, that was a sudden explosion of disease. Let's see how bad France is now. France is fully infected. I got Madagascar. Let's see how fast we take over Madagascar. Slow. Luckily, I've got some more points. And there's quite a fair amount of rodent life. If I remember correctly, there's rodent life in Madagascar. I could be completely wrong on that, but I think there is. Let's rush into without DNA. Get rid of that. Greenland, awesome. Oh my word! Look at Central America. I suppose their health isn't as good, so it's gonna. Amazing. Your mum has infected more people in the world with common cold, which is the ultimate infectious disease. Oh my word. What points I've got? Let's go ahead and make some more drug resistance. Do I have enough? Oh no. I do now. Put that in there. It could spontaneously mutate, so that would be good. Can we take all of those? That'd be amazing. My luck's not that good, mind you, so I highly doubt it. Look at all that red. Don't you just love it? I'm seeing red and I'm loving it. Look at Madagascar just leaping ahead. to sort these abilities out now. Right, helps with infection. Pathogen harder to analyse in the lab. Pathogen DNA strands reassembled. More work needed to develop cure. When they start to try and cure it, it's going to take a lot longer. Anemia symptom without. Oh no, we don't want anemia. Oxygen, no. But I am going to make people more irritable and less productive. Insomnia. Which means that your immune system is going to. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Botswana found a new disease which has been named your mum. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. That could be a mistake. France starts working with. Oh dear. France is first to instruct us to begin research into a cure for you, mum. With the hope rate of funding, it's expected to take a long time. Let's have a look. See what. $1,000 per day. Oh, I didn't need to see that. Oh my, it's a lot of points. Survival bacteria in all climates. Oh, Africa looks like it's about to redden up. The world's getting near to the end of its healthy point. Health. Oh, there's no country without your mum in it. 12% of the population is still healthy. 7% are unhealthy. And all the borders are still fine. 5 years, 46 days until completion of cure at current research levels. Now 1% cure ready. The mum has been placed on the World Health Organization watch list, although not very dangerous. Governments warned that more deadly strain could appear. Yeah, because it could mutate into suddenly death. You all die now. Paranoia symptom. Your mum is tasted with that DNA. Okay, paranoia is awesome. Billion people, 9 billion. That's 7 billion how many are in the world. Saudi Arabia leading global cure. Oh, that's not good. They've got a lot of money. Oh. Pop blue cure bubbles stops cure speeding up. Yes, I started a bottle smasher achievement on them. Awesome. Your mum is infecting most of the world. Or to kill people, you must evolve lethal advanced symptoms using DNA points. I would like to infect the entire world first. Algeria is holding out. I must not allow this. Is this a country up here? Seizures mutate. No, we don't want seizures. Well, maybe. We don't want fatal yet. How many people are still... Oh my god, I've started killing people. I started killing people. Oh my god. I didn't realise I'd start killing people. I suppose I need to start killing people, but I want to keep sort of healthy ones out first. Where are the healthy? What's this? Global priority level 2 of 6. That's a new thing. Mission wise. See if we can get those last few. Zero healthy? Why haven't you told me? What should they tell you in this sort of game? Okay, now we go for the symptoms. Can be fatal. Yeah, let's get that back now. Inflammation, yes. Go for that. First death in South Africa. First death from your mum has been confirmed in South Africa. Bad luck or the beginning of something terrible. A hopefully world ending. That's what I'm going for. There's my alert telling me no healthy people left in the world. USA shuts down airports. It's too late for that. You're all dying. Plus, that actually helps me because that doesn't spread your research around. Oh, die faster, please die faster. Coughing, yes, let's get that out. Cure is 25% complete. Oh! Like the cure, evolve aggressive symptoms or destroy countries more noticeable, or evolve cure resistance. That's noticeable. Can't do anything. Oh, that's a thought. Now I've got everyone, I can get rid of all the transmission. That was a genius idea. Because we don't need transmission anymore. We can put it into symptoms and just have everybody die. Get all the that one, because then it'll a great chance of it evolving randomly. Dead. Blank little bit there is people who died. If you're dead, you can't work on a cure. Yes, shut down, so you should be able to. The medical ones do it anyway. Oh god. Oh, they might not survive. Oh. From Angola. Who analysts expect significant increased disease due to crowded refugee camps. Good. Die please. Faster if you would. Cure for your mum is 50% complete. No! Killed more than Black Death. Over 75 million people worldwide. Global research focused on cure. Yeah, I've kind of noticed. Sometimes. Abilities. I just don't have enough points. None of these things are anywhere near lethal. Oh, it is. Paralysis. Well, that would be. So I need what? 16. I need 9 more DNA points. Let's try to speed things up a bit, see if that helps. Walking Dead symptom combo. Insomnia and anemia, causing people to walk around grey with tiredness. Some of working the cure for your mum are less productive. Awesome. But they're still like 70% complete. 75% complete. Okay. Desperate times. Call for desperate measures. Let's get rid of these ones. No, I only need 3. No, that's... Good. Kept them. Don't like doing this, but it's the way you're going to get severity and the lethality increased. I don't want to fail on my first try. I'm going to fail on my first try, aren't I? Europe's probably not the best place to start. Oh, we're dying faster now. Cure is 95% complete. Oh, I'm going to fail. I know I'm going to fail, but there's nothing I can do about that. Cure is complete. Being deployed. Oh no! No! People are being cured! No! No, you must die! Oh. Use prison taken ill, despite access to the best drugs present is ill with your mum. It is uncertain whether the prison can remain in power. Oh, I'm going to be wiped out. Okay, off we go. Slowing down. Other countries. Ah, mum's been eradicated. Nearly been eradicated. 1,000, 3,000, 1,451, and defeated. Oh, look at the progression. Air counts and everything in this game. I'm truly impressed. It really sucks. How much I failed. Still got a score of 40 though. Well, I've been Pan. This has been Plague Inc. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to click the like button. And if you want to see more content, hit subscribe and look at my video library. Have a nice evening and good night.